it's Amy. Welcome to Too Blessed. And today's video I'm really excited about because this is the $5 Goodwill Challenge for the summer of 2017. This challenge is issued by Hillary at My So-Called Home, and she issues this challenge every season. So 4 times a year she issues this challenge. Now, I did the first one back in the spring, and it was actually one of the first videos that I made was for this Goodwill Challenge. And so I've been really excited waiting for the summer edition to come. So we went to the thrift store this past weekend to kind of look for some things, and I found quite a few really good things. So along with the items that I got for the actual Goodwill Challenge, I'm going to share a little mini thrift haul with you because I found a few other things, of course. So I just want to show you these things real quick, and then I'll show you what I actually got for the $5 Goodwill Challenge and how I'm going to use those in my home. So the first item that I found was this beautiful lamp, and I'm going to insert a picture of it here because it's huge and it's very heavy, and I won't be able to hold it up and show it to you. So here's the picture of it. And like I said, this lamp is really big. It's probably, I don't know if you can tell from the picture, but it's probably about 3 feet tall. And I'm looking at it right now. It's over here in my living room. And it's just really beautiful. Like I said, it's solid brass, so it's super heavy. The brass on it was really, I don't know if you call it pitted. It was really dirty looking, had lots of dark spots on it. And so I did a little research to find out how to clean it. And that's how I found out it was solid brass, because I found out how to tell the difference. And so I cleaned it with a combination of lemon juice and cream of tartar. So if you have anything brass in your house that needs to be cleaned, that works amazingly. It got almost all of the dark spots off. There's still a few little spots that didn't come up, and so I think I'm probably gonna keep trying to work on it, but I spent about 2 days on it, and it got pretty clean, so it looks really nice. Now that lamp, the thrift store had it marked for $10, and it did come with the shade. And the day that we were there, they had marked it down to $5. So I thought that was a great price for a lamp, especially one that had a shade with it already. So the other things that I got at the thrift store, in my last, I think it was my last thrift haul, I shared with you that I had bought 2 lamps at that same thrift store, and I got those for $5 a piece. But they did not have shades, and so I was going to have to look for shades for them, and I've been kind of looking different online places and stores that I go to, and lampshades are pretty expensive. So at that same thrift store, they had several lampshades. I'm going to show you this smaller one here. I actually got 2 that look almost identical. They're the same style, the same color. The other one is just a little bit bigger than this, so they're not exactly the same. But those 2 lamps that I bought, we're going to use on our bedside tables. And the lamps are different. The lamps are a little bit different, but I'm going to be painting them so that they look the same. And then I thought with the shades being different sizes, since they're going to be on either side of the bed, I don't think you'll really notice that the shades are different sizes. I hope. So we'll see if it's going to work. Let me see if I can show you the other one. So this is the first one that I showed you, and then this is the other one. And you can see it is just a little bit bigger, but they're very, very similar. Now, the best part about these lampshades is they were marked $4 each, which I thought was great. But when I went to check out, the lady said that since I was buying both of them, she was going to give them to me $4 for both of them. So I basically got them for $2 a piece. So I was really excited that I got such a good deal on it. And I think the thrift store must have just been trying to clear out some things because they were just giving us deals on everything. So the rest of these items is what I got for the $5 Goodwill Challenge. These are all items that I'm going to use to just kind of add a little something new to our home for summer. So the first, I'm going to show you these first things kind of together, because like the lady did with the lampshades, she kind of took some of these items and sort of bundled them together and gave me one price on them. So the first thing I got was this picture frame. It's a really pretty kind of silver picture frame, and it was marked for $1, which I thought was a good price, but I'll tell you at the end here what the deal that she gave me. And then I got this other one, which is really just kind of a simple silver frame. It's got a white mat in it, and this one was marked for $1.50. Now I've got tons of picture frames already, but I always kind of keep my eye open for new ones. And then I went through kind of the kitchen area, and they had some placemats. Now I grabbed this one because my kitchen is done in a daisy theme, with blue and yellow being the colors. Now they only had one of these, but I just thought that I could use it somewhere in my kitchen, or even in the dining room, because I've kind of carried the daisies over into the dining room. So I could use it, you know, I've got a couple pieces of furniture that I could put it on there as, you know, a little decorative item. And that was marked for 50 cents. So I kind of grabbed it. But the item I was really interested in when I grabbed this daisy one were these yellow kind of straw placemats. Really pretty. And those were also marked 50 cents a piece. Excuse me. And there were 6 of them. So I ended up with 7 placemats that were 50 cents a piece, and those 2 picture frames. And when the lady was ringing those up, she said she would give me all of those items for $3. So that was amazing. You know, the prices they had marked on them were not bad, and I was willing to pay that, but to get those for $3 was even better. So that's part of my $5. And then the last item that I got, which is actually my favorite, and I'm going to insert a picture right here of what it looked like originally. So this little cross, it's a wooden cross, and then the black part in the middle is an iron piece that is attached with a bolt that goes through the center of the wood. So you could undo the nut on the back and take that iron piece off. So what I did is I removed that iron piece and I painted the wooden part, because I didn't really care for that reddish color that it was originally. So this is what it looks like now. And I might need to insert, I don't know if I'll need to insert a picture and show you better so that you can see the detail. But what I did is I painted it white, just with some spray paint that I had laying around. And then I kind of did a little distressing on the edges. I sanded down the edges, and then I also sanded on the flat surface a little bit to make it look a little bit more distressed. So when I look back at this video, I'll see if you could tell the detail on it. And if not, I will insert a picture so you can see it. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to add it to my gallery wall that I have right here behind me. I think I'm going to move this little green frame that I have there. I'm going to just move that over a little bit and see if I can sort of add the cross in there. So right here at the end, I will insert a picture of what that looks like. And I'm also going to insert a picture of what I did with some of the yellow placemats. What I bought those for is on the end tables in my living room, I have just kind of like some off-white lace doilies, and they're okay, but I just thought I would switch them out with the yellow placemats for the summer to kind of just brighten it up. So right here at the end, I'm going to insert a few pictures to show you what the cross looks like in place and what the placemats look like on those end tables. So thank you for joining me for the $5 Goodwill Challenge. Like I said, I love doing this challenge every season. This is my second time, and I can't wait for the next one. If you're new here, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel. I'm just getting started. I don't have very many subscribers yet, and we would love to have you join us. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.